Labyrinth, the new film adventure starring David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly, brings together the creative talents of director Jim Henson and executive producer George Lucas.
Jim is fun to work with. He's very, very easygoing. He has his own ideas about things, but he's always willing to entertain other ideas. And we had a good working relationship. One of the first times Jim and I got together was on a project was when I was doing Empire Strikes Back, and I needed some help with Yoda. Jim was about to do a project after that using more realistic puppetry. And so Yoda became an experiment for him and for me. And we both learned on that project. He went on to do Dark Crystal and advance the art. And then I went on to do Return of the Jedi, advance the art there. We've sort of been progressively trying to make it, advance the technology of puppetry and leapfrogging each other.
Yeah. Would you go left or right?
We both stayed open too long.
It's Hoggle! And don't say I didn't warn you.
Bit quick. But the
5:45 take one.
Sarah.
I think David was somebody that Jim had in mind right from the very start of the conception of the project. We discussed other possibilities, but David, I think, was always the #1 choice for Jareth. I'm a fan of David's, and I like his music, and I thought it would be a perfect choice.
And playback.
You do. Remind me of the babe. I saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. What could I do? My baby.
David Bowie plays Jareth, the Goblin King, ruler of the Labyrinth and all its weird and magical creatures.
I think ultimately Hoggle is the one that I like the most. He's got some great performances, and he's a wonderful character. Ludo is terrific. It's hard to, there's so many great creatures, it's hard to pick one as being my favorite.
What is that, anyway?
Plastic?
Sure. I don't promise nothing, but, I'll take you as far as I can. Then you're on your own, right?
Right.
Right. Whoa, plastic.
Labyrinth is a funny movie. It's a fantasy. It's got a lot of adventure and excitement, but basically it's funny and has a lot of heart.